Hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've last streamed, but today we're working on more abilities for our game called Ocean Survivors. And in case you haven't played it, it's on Steam. Well, the demo is on Steam. So if you care to give it a try, I'd be glad if you do, give some feedback, and would much appreciate if you add it to your wish list. So now what we're working on is the Sky Pirates. What I want to do with them is change the way they damage other ships, because a lot of people who've played the demo all claimed or said that they don't really do much and are pretty much useless, which is not what we want. And the way things work right now is that we let's just show you real quick. Tone down the music. Is that we, let me just put in the, you know, as a dev I can cheat. Like this, they shoot forward. And every single bullet checks if it collides with a ship or not, right? And that can become really inconsistent because there's so many bullets. It looks like it's working pretty good, but as I said, it's pretty inconsistent. Right. And my goal is show you how to paint. What is Copilot in Paint? AI in Paint. Wow. Great credits. Nope. Okay, so we got the Sky Pirate, you know, flying like this, getting shot from the cannon. Right, it's the cannon. Almost drew something there. Oops. And it's shooting downwards like this, right? And you got a ship. And it's getting hit by the bullets. But what I want instead, visually it's going to stay the same, but mechanically, or how it handles damage, is you got the sea right here. And I'm going to shoot a ray and spawn a sphere, you know, an invisible one. And this sphere is going to check if a ship is inside it, right? And if it's inside, it's just going to damage it. And that way, it's just going to be way more consistent. And I can, like, define this refresh rate of the sphere to check how many times we hit a ship, right? That's the plan. And now we just got to execute it. Okay. Now, first, let's go to the abilities. No, it's Sky Pirate behavior. Here we're shooting down the bullets, right? We're spawning them or getting them from our pool, which we are not going to need anymore, I think. Handle shooting. And we have a collider on the ocean. We do, but it's fairly small. But we can do a bigger one. Our custom collider, which should be somewhere. I thought I made one. Oh, there it is. Or it's a trigger, but I think we should be able to detect it with a ray cast. With the ray, we're shooting downwards. So let's go ahead and shoot a ray downwards. Where were we? Handle shooting. Direction recall, we don't need that. Let's just create a new void. Handle hit detection. And put that in update. which runs every frame. Let's just run frame by frame for now, and we can still change it afterwards. So first we need a ray or sphere. Let's create a ray. We need it anyways. So and it's from the transform or from the pirate itself. And we're going to shoot downwards. And then we need a second component. I want the ray to shoot down and stay there where it hits. But first we need some modifiers. To make testing easier, we can make the radius be visible outside of the script, so we can change it while testing the game. What we want now is the radius, max distance. Maybe we can do something like max distance. Oh, I forgot how to do that. Oh, it's just like that. It's what we hit actually, the max distance. I'm gonna make it infinity. We need a layer mask. To just aim at the ocean and not hit ships as well. So layer mask. And it's gonna be from what if this works? Just remove this real quick and test it out. And then let's turn off the enemies. Turn on manual firing, add our pirates, and shoot. Okay. Oh, layer mask. Whoops. We got the prefab. Let's go search for it. What layer is the ocean? Water is just water. Water. Now test again. Okay. Now I'm wondering if it's because... If it's because the water is a trigger and not a collision or a collider. So let's check that out again with a cube. And just shoot at the cube thing. Okay. Why are we not detecting anything? Max distance, blah, blah. Does this make a difference? Okay, so I was looking for a tag. Okay. What if... is it layer mask? Wait, am I doing it the wrong way around? Let's check real quick. Sky Pirate, let's do everything except water. First, let's remove the check for the tag. Okay. Let's recompile real quick, just to be sure. Okay, let's check again. Okay. So, layer mask ignores everything we select. Right, so we got that. Let's test again and look at the console. 1114. Right, perfect. The distance is working. So max distance gets set perfectly. And then sphere cast our radar. Radius is the sphere cast radius, and the max distance is max distance. Right. And can we check for hit info? Yeah, out. Right, that works. We do try it component. We need to set the transform first and try and get the enemy health. Oh wait, I Wait, it is enemy health. Take damage. And that would be damage. Bullet target damage. Now, theoretically, it's gonna hit every frame if it works, which leads to like instant death and demise of the ships. But we're here for it, right? So let's test it out. Bolts are fine. We have 0 radius. What would be a good radius? Let's see. Sphere. $20. So a radius of 10. Let's see. It's yep, it's working, and it's hitting every frame. Oh, and we need to choose different thing. It's called take chip damage. Right, now we need to set up a frame, not a frame rate, a fire rate, right? So fire rate timer, which we can just grab here. And I think I made it a boolean, can fire. Perfect. Oh, yes, it's the right one. So then we do up top, if can fire, if we is false. If you can't fire, you just go back and not do anything down here at all. So then let's try and just grab our bullets. And not handle impact at all, right? Or let's handle impact but not damage these guys. So we can actually look for the A damage roll instead of the health. No. Did we miss or did it not work? It did not work. Alright. Let's recompile real quick. This could also solve some small issues. Maybe the problem is also, like when we shoot, we set the fire rate. Exactly. And if we can shoot, we go back and set the fire rate back. That should solve it. I hope I missed. Oh. Okay, it's not hitting anything. Okay, we're not even shooting anymore. What's that? Okay, something funky's going on. So we're handle shooting. And we're doing this. Let's check. Let's go find a guy and check its properties. Where is he? He's got parts, I think. Yeah. Okay, so if we're shooting the bullets, it's not gonna hit. But if we're not shooting bullets, we can hit them. And it could be because of these resetting stuff. This doesn't make a difference. Oops. Nope. Now what you could do is actually combine these two methods, right? So we could just place this over here, which should work as well. Handle hit detection. And remove it from the update, which runs every frame. Still seems inconsistent though. Yeah. Let's see. This shouldn't be giving any damage, right? So it's not. Everything's commented out. Perfect. And then light detection. Let's go ahead and also for this, let's add the layer mask. Maybe that changes it. Still seems really inconsistent. Let's debug what we're hitting. Let's change that thing name. Okay, so I think we're hitting everything. Let's just try the water again. Okay. I think as we're here, we don't need. Doesn't seem really consistent. Let's do 2 layer masks. So let's do ray layer mask and a sphere layer mask. And add the sphere layer mask to the sphere. Cast. Aren't the headers working? Oh, because they're in debug mode. Whoops. Right. So the ray layer mask is just the water. And the sphere is just the enemy. I don't get these layer masks. Stylize water hit by ray, but let's collapse this. It even hits the bullets. What are freaking layer masks for then? It has to be like this. I don't know. Try it out. Okay, we're not hitting anything. Water would be 4. Let's just try it. Hard coding it for now. Oops. 4. Oh, wait. Wait. Need a max distance first. Infinity and then layer mask. Maybe that works. Okay. Did an oopsie, I guess. Either way, it works now. So, I guess we did the same mistake here, or not? I don't think so. We got max distance, and now it wants a layer mask. Which is the sphere layer mask, and we don't need this. Enemy. Now, it should work. Right, so it's just hitting the water. The rays are just hitting the water. Ignoring everything else, which is perfect. And now... yeah? It's kind of consistent, but... it is working. Now what if we got 3 of them? Let's stop collapse. Seems to be more consistent. They actually do damage pretty well. And let's remove the debugs for the rays, just to see that we are actually consistently hitting the enemy ships. Definitely do a lot more than they used to. Right. That is working. Don't need to debug anymore. But what we need now is a different... well, we can actually just grab it here. Damage number spawner. Oh. And spawn it over here. Spawn damage number at the position. Whoops. Wrong place. The transform and position. And that should work just fine. Just need to add it over here. Damage number spawner. Was it on this? Yeah. Paste it in here. Bada boom. And it should work. Should we get nothing? Yeah. Shoot at the other ship. Boom. Exactly what we want. And now that reason, what do I want to say? Earlier it didn't hit as consistently as it does now, which I compensated with more damage. And now I need to just balance the damage again for the bullets or the sky pirates, right? So let's go for the upgrade, which is, I think, grab it from here and over here. Oh, we got fields for that. So let's go to the abilities, sky pirates. So default damage 20 is way too much. So let's change it back to 5. Right. Now let's see if this even changes as soon as we upgrade it, right? So let's debug. Damage stays 5. Okay. It's upgraded like 7%. That's not really changing. Oops, how about 10%? Not really changing as well. Why though? A 10% at least. Oh, maybe it's because of the 5.5. Yeah. About 6. Oh. Damage. What can we do now? Can we do like math? Round. Int. Let's just, if it's 0.1, I think it should go up. So let's go back to 5% and 5. Nope. What if we do round? And then int. Oops. Oh wait. Seal is the one we want. Yeah, that's when I think that's the one I was looking for. Yep. Okay. It's satisfying, all right. And very consistent. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. What I know is that Sphere Cast only gets one collider. Right? So we're not gonna be able to hit two ships at the same time with the same pirate. But I think that's fine. For this ability at least. Right, now we got a handy dandy sheets. Let's go. And check it out. Oh, wrong one. I think it's this ability charts. Yeah. So we got the Sky Pirates, which is currently at 5. And upgrade percent is at 5 as well. Oops, wrong. I just changed a bunch of stuff. There we are. Look at the wrong row. Upgrade percent is 5 as well, so 10. Right? So 5. 6 actually. The enemy got 13. I mean, let's test it out. Full level. Let's actually turn auto fire back on. Grab our controller and let's just test it out. So we got full leveled Sky Pirates. That died really quick. Yeah, I think we need to tone it down a bit. Seems very OP. Let's actually do a normal run, right? Without like cheating or anything. So we start off just like this. Let's just go ahead and upgrade it. And we want dual cannons, at least. But as I am the dev, right, I'm just try to test. And that's why I got about 1,000 health instead of the default, which is like a third of that. Because sometimes it doesn't actually hit the ships that are very close. And what I'm also thinking of adding is a decal. Like straight down from the Sky Pirate, so you can see what path it's actually taking, because the shadow it's dropping is probably more disorienting than anything else. Keep upgrade up. I keep upgrading my cannon ability instead of the Sky Pirate. What I could also try to change is the actual rate of it hitting an enemy. So let's just leave it as is for now, I guess. Because it is pretty satisfying with those quick hits. Didn't pick him up yet. Come on, boys. It feels like to me, it's hard to balance. Because it's not like we're clearing a whole lot of pirates at once, since we're just swiping a certain path. Right. The radius seems pretty fair. Could be a bit smaller, I think. Yep. Sorry about that. Back to business. Yeah, the radius could be a bit smaller. Just a tiny bit. Instead of 10, we got, let's make 8. Something like that. Honestly, they don't feel that OP though. Probably, as I said, because of the way you play them. Yeah, I mean, the newer enemies, we don't, like, kill them with one sweep, which is great. Yep. We got 3 now already, and we got some health. Yeah, I think this is really perfectly fine. What we still need to change is the VFX. Currently we got like 100 spheres shooting out of the pirates. Instead, I want to have PNGs or something. You know, it's a classic VFX using cards instead of actual meshes to save some performance, right? So I don't know if I'm going to do that now or next time. But I'll be right back. But just do, oops. You know, to have an interesting AFK thing. Just go ahead and the timer as well. And then let's go to OBS. Let's create a text. Where are we? Text. Create new text. Be right back. No face. Smaller and put it down here. And make it full screen. And maximize everything. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's bad. Disable this. Right, be right back. Actually wore the wrong headset right there. Whoopsies. Let's see. Where were we? Now we need the collector sphere back on, and then we can pick all of this stuff up. Just for the lols. Or not. Yeah, I didn't have any abilities. That's why it bugged out. Alright. And we're back. I need to remove the text. Actually, get rid of it completely. Alright. There we go. Right, next thing to do is actually... let's reset everything to normal. And let's see. Our tasks at hand. We did... let's go to working on... change party hate detection. We did that, so that is marked as done, which is perfect. What we also need is change... wait, Sky Pirate VFX. Also gonna be abilities. Place spheres, bullets, cards instead of meshes. I actually want to try and do this. Since we're working on the Sky Pirates, let's just do that. So, where is the code? There it is. Now, in theory, we don't even need Sky Pirate bullets anymore. We just need a particle system which plays as soon as we shoot the pirates. So, let's create an empty with feedbacks. Or let's just call it VFX. And I don't really know if we want the particle system or the VFX graph. And I don't know if I have it installed. Graph, let's just search for graph. Visual effect graph, let's just install it. Unity simulates directly on the GPU, which isn't bad. The graphics of the game aren't that high, right? High fidelity at the moment. Which means we can put more load on the GPU instead of staying on the CPU. In theory, right? And I'm not that big of an expert with the VFX graph, but we can do R&D, right? Research and development. Learning by doing. Right. Samples, we don't need any samples. Visual effect. Visual effect asset. Oof. Forget everything. Visual effects. Visual effect. Okay, that's just that. What if we create from here? Does that not work? Visual effects. Oh, we added it here. Where do we have it? It's right over there. How do we play this? I forget. Do we need a graph over here? Create folder. VFX. I think we need to create a graph here. Graph. Simple. What is this? Templates. Pre-write context spawn. Blah blah blah. Speed up VFX creation while starting. Simple loop. Infinitely and spawns a stream of particles in and upward. I think this is I think this is what we want, maybe. Sky pirate shooting VFX. Let's call it that. Visual effect. Don't need light pros. Oh, it's already running. Do we have any VFX experts in the chat? I guess not. Let's open the graph up. Somehow we need to let's create a small view. Oh, wrong one. A scene view actually. How do we work with this? So like that. Okay. The visual effect is playing. And now strip. What is strip? GPU event. What? Particle. Heads. Heads and trail. Oh, head. What? Wait. I think these are the trails. Put 0. Only one's gonna spawn. Okay, got a minimum of 1. And these are the amount of heads. 20. Let's put 4. It's just gonna spawn 4 at once. 50. What is this? Oh, I should have done some research with this. Bam. Heads. Okay. This we can actually use. Can we add a color? And assign it over here? Nope. Is this anything? Does this do anything? Uma? Nope. Do this? Nope. Can we add color here? Wait, let's do like this so we can actually see what's possible. Or let's just try it again. Color. Do we have a mix? No. Multiply. Can we add this? And put it to this? Nope. But theoretically, we can use this as the bullets. Right? There it is. Let's put it closer. There it is. We change it like this. Oh, it's glowing now. Let's try. Yeah, we can change it like this. We don't need any of that. Let's just turn it black. Oh, squares. Okay, why is it? Okay, now they're black. Begone, bot. Okay, back to this. Gravity. We don't need gravity, so let's delete this. Okay, so these are called blocks. Hello? Is my stream still running? It's offline. Are we back? I think YouTube stayed. I think. But Twitch kind of gave up on me, huh? Weird. Oh, we're back on Twitch. Okay, back to work. All right, now why do we have a warning here? World strip. Do we need world? I don't think we do. Be local. Yep. Leave it local. And it's coming out of the origin, which is great. If we turn it, is it the hell? Yeah, if we turn it, yep. We don't want to explicitly turn it. We just want to change the direction of minus to -1. Perfect. Right, and then how do we change the length? Max speed is this. Let's do 40. And we need more. So lifetime. Random unit size. That we can delete. Wait. Set size. Can we change that somewhere else? Oh wait, there we go. I think. Just disable and check. Ugh, scrolling is a pain. Size. Well, this is the bounds. Sets the lifetime. So on update particles. Oh, there's a color. So let's just default it again. Color to black. And this we don't need. Now let's set this to black as well, I think. Okay, no, that's not. Not actually what we want. Wait, this is the color. We're learning. Set the color and how do we change it? Okay. Color. I only need one color and that is black. Good, now we got black things. Black bullets and black trails. Now initialize. We can still set the color here, I assume. Set color from source. We create another, create block. Set color. Yep. Ah, there we go. It's got trails going. Can we change the sorting layer though? Sort. Apply size. Just makes it go small at the start and become bigger over time. This we don't need. Now it's already shooting at a cone shape, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. But what we also want is more. The rate. How do we set how many times we actually trigger event? Spawn event. Oh, it's up top. And then the spawn event. Time. Always. So it stops the bounds. I'm really trying to figure out position shape. What is this? Oh. Can we do cone? That's the wrong way around. Just stay with sphere. Like we had at the beginning. Seems fine. Let's actually change it to world. We have a lifetime on this. Okay. Can we not control this? It's a position from source, right? I don't know how to set that. Block from source. Age. Nope. I don't know. Let's just try. Sky Pirate. Let's go for particles. Let's create a new folder called VFX. Let's create a folder called VFX. And in here, we're going to make another folder from the abilities. And another for Sky Pirates. And then Sky Pirate bullets. VFX. I wonder if it just keeps playing the whole time, right? So after that, let's go look for the Sky Pirate. And here, the trail is the thing that spawns behind the pirate, right? So nothing is actually spawning, should be spawning right now. First of all, let's just go ahead and bullet. Where is it? We need the Sky Pirate itself. There he is. And now handle shooting. You don't want to get the bullets. You don't need any of this. So let's just comment it out. Save, and let's just test real quick. It shouldn't be spawning any bullets. We're not spawning any enemies as well. Sky Pirates. Oh. Manual shooting. Good, we're playing a sound. And should be still damaging enemies, so let's just test real quick. Let's enable. Should be an enemy somewhere now. Hello? Just enable it again. There you are. Yep. Okay. Still works. Alright. Back to the Sky Pirate itself. Let's go into the prefab and enable or put the VFX on it, which is over here. Right. And then we can put it down here. Doesn't have to be that accurate. Like so. Right. Save, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, it works, but we got some sorting issues with the waves. It starts clipping. But do we have any option over here? No sorting. Maybe it's on the prefab itself. So sorting mode, maybe it's over here. Sort mode distance. Youngest in front. Oh, I think it's this itself. So order and layer. Let's just put it in a high number, like 5. Maybe our goal is just to be in front of the waves. Which looks like it works. It looks cool. But I think the trails could be a bit shorter, right? Yeah. So maybe we could change its lifetime. It's here. So its lifetime is already being set somehow, right? What is age though? What's the difference between age and lifetime? So we can delete. Let's set the lifetime ourselves over here. Lifetime. For some reason it stops, right? About halfway through. Now, what is the reason for that? Is that is it the bounds? Like, let's make it bigger bounds. Nope. Size. Nope. Alpha. Hmm. Hello? No. Why did it stop?